Good morning, team. I may look rough, but I'm about to feel a lot better. Check this out. Trail magic.
For 4 hikers, what would the welcome speech include for you? What would you like to hear in your welcome speech? Maybe a few kind words. Good to see you.
Yeah. Why you're doing this?
Why we're doing this? Okay,
Yes.
So why we're doing it? Some kind words. Okay. How about what's available and why we do this?
Yes. Yes.
The why.
Yes.
And what?
The why.
The why, what, and anything that you'd like to.
Million different reasons for why and what is like.
Okay, so you want to hear a billion reasons why and what. Wow, that's going to take a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, welcome to our first ever welcome speech at Tehachapi. And our intent, for you guys that don't know, $1 is a reason to do this. And our goal is to raise $1 billion. So we have $1 billion reasons to be here. And that's important for later on in the speech. But most important, welcome to Tehachapi. It's one of the best places in the world. I've done trail magic here for years. I was a thru hiker and I enjoy doing this. I got married last year, and my name is Legend, and I'm here to be your friend today.
Honey,
I'm not here to tell you what to do.
2 years ago.
I got married a few years ago.
yesterday.
There's probably about 25,000 people on this list waiting on every word I'm about to say.
Yes, exactly.
But most importantly, I
I'm
want to
your fact
welcome
checker.
you, and I want to let you know that my beautiful wife Bianca is here today too, and it's her 4th attempt at making trail magic, and she is really good at it. So
You're doing great.
as we're sitting here, I'm making pancakes. What we're doing is we're making pancakes. Here you go, for you guys with the video cameras. And we've done this a lot of times. The why we do this is an interesting one. I could list 1,000 reasons why. I could ask you, why do you hike? Somebody in the audience, tell me why you hike. How about you, sir?
Experience the outdoors.
Experience the outdoors. Why don't you go to the beach? Why do you hike? So we hike because there's fewer people that challenge ourselves. That's an interesting one. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That gets a little bit past we like the outdoors. I've always wanted to do
I
it.
like that too. I mean,
Those are given.
Yes.
already.
Everybody has those. But here
Yeah.
we go. There's fewer people out here, so you get a chance to view yourself from inside outside and the challenges of it. So anyway, that's the same reason we do trail magic. There's fewer people here than in town at the restaurant.
Yeah.
So we get a chance to meet everybody. So we mostly do this. I'll sum it up real quick because it's only supposed to be a 1 minute one. We do this. I always look at the camera. I need to get rid of that camera look and look somewhere else. Focus on the future, brother. Focus on the future. Yes, welcome to Tehachapi, where the windmills provide electricity and the sun comes up every morning because we are in the middle of the desert with 4 of the greatest people in the world. Do not focus on the camera when you're talking. That's what they taught me in 2nd grade. Learn to play the kazoo in front of people. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, so we do it because we care. End of the conversation. We care about people. That's all we do. We don't need to say anything more. And we care about you today. But in exchange, you inspire us. So it's a joint effort. We do this because you're here. You would do this even if we weren't. So we only do it because there's hikers here. If there was no hikers, we would not be here.
It sounds like we don't have a life.
So we
unless
don't have
you were
many
here.
friends, and now we have 4 friends and we're with food. That's why we do it. I do it because my mom cared, because other people cared in my life. And when I hiked, 1,000 people cared about us last year. So our goal this year is to help 10,000 people as we hike up the trail. That's what our little list for is. We're already at 1,400 and growing.
Wow.
So in another 6 months, we'll hit 10,000 people.
Yay.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Any other questions
So
I can answer?
how about this catch?
This is living in the
Here we
moment.
go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Not the best. Not as good as the last one. But
So this is the leftovers from our pancake breakfast, which was amazing. And here's B cleaning up a little bit. And now we're just yapping. All right, team. After that amazing breakfast, we're walking to the road to try to hitch into town. I'll be narrowing today and zeroing tomorrow, and I am so looking forward to sleeping on a bed, and I feel 110% already. 1, because I didn't have to hike early. 2, I got breakfast, and 3, I'm going into town. Oh, these next 2 days are gonna be glorious. here we are trying to get a hitch. I thought normal people went to work. No, I'm just kidding. I used to be one of those people. Let's say it's a hitch. Let's see. I am literally sitting in a car seat.
It's comfy.
It is kind of comfy. Yeah. Look at that. Finished my resupply at Walmart. Now I need to figure out how I'm gonna carry this because there's a Starbucks about 5 minutes walk from here, down there, and because I can't check in until 2. So I was hoping to check in earlier than that. I think I'm gonna show up at 1 maybe and see if they'll let me in. But yeah. All right, let me figure this out and go to Starbucks. I feel fancy. I have a glass of Starbucks. Finally made it to my room. I feel like a queen. I was at Starbucks trying to get like an Uber or a Lyft here, and nothing was working. And then this lady that does section hikes and like day hike came and approached me and opened her house for me. And I wish I didn't book this so I could stay with her, but she gave me a ride to the hotel, which is so nice. You know, truly the trail provides, and the kindness of strangers is more that I can handle sometimes. So I'm gonna take a shower, do my laundry, clean my stuff to the best of my abilities. I want to get everything done today so I can truly relax tomorrow and just lay in bed and relax and eat. I will set out my resupply for you to see, show you the method to my madness later, after I am done doing everything I need to do. So, oh, by the way, I got sunglasses at Walmart. Woohoo! Okay, team, let's shower up and get everything clean so we can relax. See you in a bit. Okay, team, I said that I was gonna do my resupply today. I'm too tired for that, so took a shower. I'm in the middle of laundry. I ordered some food because I am not leaving this room tonight, and I'm gonna zero tomorrow, so I'll go ahead and do a quick video about my resupply, and perhaps I'll show you everything that I have as of today in my backpack. All right, great day today. I went 0.3 miles today, from the little campsite and our trail magic to the road to hitch. Besides that, that is all I have today, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Good morning, team. I'm gonna give you a quick tour of my room. This is the state of this room today. Just my stuff everywhere. Have my Tarvex hanging, drying, sleeping bag airing out. Did laundry, it's so clean. Have my stuff everywhere. As you can see, I have to do my resupply, but I'm going to do that after I come back from the post office. I spend the morning editing and publishing videos. So now I am going to pick up my duffel bag, where I'm gonna put my backpack when I fly home sometime in the next 10 days. I'm not exactly sure when. It's gonna be one of those last minute plane tickets, which I'm gonna have to sell a kidney for, but you know, I'll figure out when the time comes. So come with me to the post office to pick up my duffel bag, and then we'll do a resupply and I'll show you my thought process when it comes to resupplying, since today I'm zero and I have some time to take care of it. Okay, so let's walk over. Okay, I believe the post office is this way, so let's go this way. So, they could not find my package. It's okay. My husband is trying to find the confirmation tracking number, and he can't find that either. So, okay, let's see what happens. But it's okay because it gives me enough time to come back here to the room and start slowly working on my resupply, because I am, tell you what, really lazy today. I really want to do some yoga, at least 45 to 30 minutes of yoga, just to stretch out my muscles. And I want to watch my show and start pre-packing. And I have time. I mean, it's not even 12 o'clock. I think it's like 11:30 or something like that. And I just had a really lazy morning, just working on videos and stuff. So let me eat something, eat again, and then from there I'll start working on my resupply, and then I'll show you what I got. Okay, team, so this is my resupply for the next 6 days. All right, starting with my breakfasts right here. You'll see that I have my liquid IV, carnation starts, first breakfast and then second breakfast. So this is, I usually eat this, both bars in the morning. Then we have my lunches, which is sausage, cheese, croissant, and dry mangoes. And I supplement that with potato chips. And then I munch on the potato chips throughout the day. And then on the top is my dinners. And for my dinners, I usually have a starch and a meat, and a Snickers. I always eat Snickers at night. I have tuna with couscous, tuna with rice, tuna with couscous, shredded beef with mashed potatoes. I'm gonna be making myself here a spicy ramen with peanut butter and tuna, and then mashed potatoes and beef. And then for my snacks, I have popcorn with pretzels and nuts. And then this is my boost of energy whenever I'm climbing. And then of course I mix my Carnation's breakfast start with my coffee first thing in the morning. And I got some chives to put in my food so it tastes really yummy. And that's what my resupply consists of. I really don't calorie count. I'll be honest with you. I just grab stuff that is light and somewhat healthy. I worry more about the preservatives and just artificial stuff that's in the food, and I try to keep things fairly clean, organic if possible, and with not a lot of preservatives. So I am sacrificing, oh my God, my hair looks great. Look at that, crazy woman. I do sacrifice a little bit of calories, but I supplement those calories with my snacks, which I showed you. And those are it, and those are not the most healthiest snacks, besides the dried meats, of course. And as you can see, I usually eat the same thing in a row because it's just easier for me to buy in bulk and just divide it each day. And then what I do, I put each individual day in a Ziploc bag, and I just pull the bag out at the beginning of the day, and I eat out of the bag so I don't run out of food and I have enough food. So yeah, now that I have my resupply all DVD up and ready to go, I'll put it in my food bag. I don't think my food bag is going to fit. All this is not gonna fit in my food bag, so I have to like stuff it in the front of my bag and then on top of my food bag. And my bag is gonna be so heavy tomorrow. And then I have to carry water because there's no water in this stretch. So yeah, so that's my resupply. If you have any questions about it, just let me know. And that's all I have from now. My husband was able to locate the tracking number for my duffel bag. And the duffel bag literally weighs nothing, a couple ounces. So I'm gonna be packing that up. So when I get off trail on Walker Pass and make it to the airport, don't know which the airport, I'll be able to put my backpack in there in the duffel bag and check it in. So yeah, here in a little bit, I'm gonna go back to the post office before they close and start packing up my gear unless I decide to make it a 00. I mean, I have enough time. I should be in Walker Pass in 6 days. And I still have plenty of time before I go home. So we'll see what I'll do. Okay, team? See you in a bit. Well, team, my duffel bag did not arrive. So I am going to bounce it to Lake Isabella, which I should be going through when I get down from Walker Pass. Besides that, I consolidated all my stuff. It's about 3 in the afternoon or so. So I'm just gonna continue to relax, pack my bag, and wait word to see if I have a ride tomorrow morning. I posted a message on Facebook to see if any trail angel can help me get to the trail. And also our little group is trying to get a ride back as well. And if that's the case, then I'm just gonna walk the mile to their hotel room because we're all split right now and get a ride from there. So I guess we'll find out what happens. But yeah, this is gonna close the end of my 0. It's been relaxing. I'm a little sad. I have to go back on trail because I'll be back on trail nonstop for 6 days until I get off at Walker Pass. But the great news is that I'll be going home after that for 2 weeks, and then I come back. So there may be a break in videos. I'm not quite sure, but for not too long. Okay, team, that is all I have for today. Besides just walking back and forth to the post office, I have done nothing but to rest and eat. I hope everybody had a great day. You have a great evening, and I will see you in the morning.